Welcome to Thorough Talks 215. I'm your host, E, with my co-host, Brown. Talk to him.
What's up, brother? How you feeling? What's up? How was your weekend?
It was great, bro. I mean, ups and downs, man. But, I'm not complaining.
Nah,
I roll with the punches, bro.
You woke up?
Yeah, I woke up. How was your weekend?
I mean, it was great, Typical weekend.
Yeah. Did you go out? Any bar stories this time around, bro?
I got a bar story, but I ain't gonna tell you.
Bro, people love these bar stories.
I'll tell you that a little down the show.
All right, down the show.
Bar stories.
But today we got special guests here. We have a couple. Our first couple, Brown. We have a couple, and they're business owners, entrepreneurs. They're big in the community. The Ball, everybody know the Ball. They know his wife now.
Right.
They're doing their thing. Ladies and gentlemen, from the A&B Philly General Contractors, Berlinda and Angel Sanchez.
Woo! Yeah.
Thanks for coming on. How you guys doing, man?
Good. How you doing, man?
No complaints.
Yes.
We brought you on. Brown's been speaking about you guys for a long time. Brown, tell me why you kept telling me about this couple and what's going on with them. Why you wanted them on the show? Tell me.
Because they're inspirational.
Okay.
There's no other words to put. Like when I honestly, like I know them for a while. I know, of course, I know Guns more than I know her.
Right.
But I've been a fan of him for a long time. He does music and all that, and I always seen that woman was there. And for me to see them and their progress,
right,
as far as like her supporting him with his music and all that, and them getting together and having a contracting business together is different.
That's dope. So let's get to the nitty gritty. Talk to us. Go. So how'd this come about? Like, how'd you guys meet? How'd that start?
That's a long story. But go ahead.
Not a long story.
Okay, make it fast. The people are watching.
If you knew him when he was younger, you know he was kind of short.
Oh Lord, shots fired already. Are we going already?
It's okay. Listen, he liked me since 6th grade. And I was too young. I was like, what? He's trying to give me his mom ring.
What?
Yeah.
He was a player early, huh?
Trying to be a player.
My mom still doesn't know that I tried to take her ring and give it to her.
Oh,
but now she knows.
Now she knows.
Hot water
she really going on.
Years go by, and we went to the same high school.
Alany High School. Shout out to Alany.
I was supposed to go to Alany, but my dad said, no, you're going to Edison.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I went to Roberto Clemente, so naturally you go to Alany, but I was just getting in trouble. You fight and getting in. So my dad thought going to Edison was gonna make it better, but it was a bunch of drug dealers in Edison. Wow. It was worse. I learned how to hustle and bag up when I went to Edison. Different ball.
Wow.
All right, so back to you guys. So you met in 6th grade. You was hollering at her. She said no, but you were persistent.
So I liked it in 6th grade, but we was young or whatever. But
he used to come by my block and hang on my friend's stuff. I don't know if you know Josh from 6th Street, but
Little Josh from 6th Street. Yeah, 600 Park. Used to be with Negrito all the time.
Yeah, I know Negrito. That's my man.
Well,
I went to McCloy Elementary School with Negrito.
He works with us.
That's my man.
You're going to see a lot of him in our videos.
Yeah, I remember them dudes. Yeah. I'm from Hunter Park, so I'm from Wingahocken Street. Okay. So I know a lot of them dudes.
So, we all grew up with each other. And in 9th grade, I was just roaming the hallways, and one day I seen her, and I told one of the girls that know her, like, holla at her for me.
Put the word in.
Yeah, put the word in. Then a friend of mine saw her in the hallway, and my man Ork, and he
I think I remember Ork too.
Ork picked me up and walked me towards her. I was like, hey, he wants to talk. It was weird, man.
Yo,
one of those
crazy.
moments, you never forget. I was like, damn. But yeah.
I already knew it was him.
You already knew.
He was stalking me.
How many years total so far?
Since 98, right?
Wow.
Yeah,
30, was that 35?
No, 30. What are you counting?
My bad. Slow down. My bad.
27, 28.
All right, close to that.
Yeah.
That's honorable, man, because today you don't see that a lot.
So that's what you call a teenage love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
For sure.
And y'all still look young, too.
Thank you,
look
thank
young,
you,
very
thank
young.
you.
Very young.
I put makeup on.
No, y'all blessed. You can tell you're a happy couple because, even though you have your bad days and good days, but at the end of the day, you're still together. And it's tough to see that nowadays. Everybody's divorcing or breaking up. It's easy to just let go.
That's my boo. He could be mad at me all day.
He ain't going nowhere.
I don't care. I will be the biggest
to a point
bee.
where I just be like, you're right.
Yeah. That's a mature man. That's a
What's
mature
the problem?
I could be the biggest bee.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a balance.
Yeah. it's ups and downs.
You just don't take it serious.
People don't think
Everything you say.
I mean,
don't
people
take it
think
serious.
that we're a perfect couple. That's
No,
not
nobody's
it.
perfect.
Nah, there was a
We
lot.
are perfect.
No, okay.
We finish each other's sentences.
No, that's
We
weird.
like the same thing.
Yeah, but I
You
mean,
always agree with me.
Oh Lord, he's just trying to keep the peace. He's just trying to keep the peace, man.
I gotta agree.
No choice, huh?
No choice.
Okay, that's cool. So let me ask you this. So, okay, so you guys got together, you put the years in, and then now, at what point did somebody had, or was it both of you guys that said, you know what, let's start this business? How'd that start? What was the origin of that?
I'm gonna let you tell that story.
So one day we was watching TV and we saw a commercial about a school. And I was like, I'm gonna join that school because I had went to community for 2 years
Okay.
and I wasn't feeling this. I was like, I want to do something that's quick, hands-on. And we was just like,
You signed up for
he
it.
was like, yeah.
And I was like, you know
if
what?
you do it,
I'll
I do it. And I was like,
Wow.
And we
Yeah.
just did it.
So-
We joined classes together in 2005.
Okay.
at
I think the
Orleans
only
Tech.
couple in that school.
We was the only couple.
Really?
We was probably the only ones that graduated too.
Yeah, y'all was motivating each other. Damn,
Everybody
that's
was
dope.
coming in, signing in, and then leaving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like, all right, yeah,
Yeah.
but
We learned everything from building houses from the ground up, stairs, decks.
How long did that take? And the reason why I asked that, because that's the way to go. Like, we've
Yeah,
spoken
yeah,
about
yeah.
this. Like,
It
there's
is.
there's so many reports on the next millionaires are going to be plumbers,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
carpenters,
It is.
Yeah,
and so you
It
guys
is.
are electricians. So you
Yeah.
guys are hitting something right on the nail. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah.
So it's like so many people are scared to work with their hands.
yes,
How long did it take for you guys to actually get it down pat?
Well, I feel like we did a lot of stuff at an early age.
Before
so at
we went to
16,
school,
I
yeah.
did stuff.
Oh wow.
yeah.
And where'd you get that at? And I'm not trying to be rude, but for a girl, usually women don't go that route. Where'd that come from? Was it your dad? And was it any male role
It
models other than your
actually
dude?
was my neighbor. He was like the handyman, old
Okay.
man. And every time he would come and fix them, I'm right there watching.
And you watch.
Watching and watching. I'm like, oh my God, this is so easy. I can
And you were
do this.
intrigued by that.
So I'm more of a hands-on. I like
Right.
doing hands-on things.
Wow.
So,
That's awesome. So do you wash dishes at the house?
oh yeah.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Everybody has it. Listen,
It's a joke.
everybody.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
He'll tell you.
I do.
Everybody has it this
I know.
day.
That's how you-
Everybody
that's how
has
you
it this
do it.
day.
Yep.
Do it. It's a
Yep.
team thing. I got you.
Yep.
So 2005, you guys, started doing your thing. When did the business come out? Like when that come?
2019.
Okay.
Okay.
Because in 2005, after we graduated,
I was pregnant.
she was pregnant.
How many kids?
And
Three
we got
kids.
Three kids. Shout out to the kids. You want to shout them out, or is it?
Yeah,
I just-
Brittany, Poppy. Well, he don't like Poppy and Tyler. And my grandson.
My grandson.
Ruru.
Oh,
Ruru.
you know, wait, y'all grandparents
Yeah,
are
yeah.
oh, Lord.
I got a
They're the youngest
3-year-old
grandparents I've
grandson.
ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Dumb
bless
than me.
y'all.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Nice.
That's the dad right there to
That's
my
the dad.
grandson.
What's his name?
Raul.
Raul, shout out to Raul. He's in the
Shout out to
building.
Raul.
He's in the building. So you guys have 3 kids. You
Yeah.
said 2 boys and a girl?
Two boys and a girl.
2 boys and a girl. Very protective. That's good. Any more kids coming?
Hell
No, no.
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 No. So let me ask you this: are they going to be a part of the company?
They are.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so my daughter, she went to the same school and she graduated
Building maintenance.
in building maintenance. So she does a lot of hands-on. She works with us.
Okay.
And my son just joined for electrician. He graduates in December.
Dope.
Yeah, and then he's coming to work with us.
That's
Nice.
dope.
And my son-in-law works with us sometimes, and then we got Negrito. He works
Okay.
with us most of the
Shout out
time.
to Negrito.
But we do a lot of the hands-on work. You know what I'm saying? And then like when it comes to like big projects, of course, we got other people we sub out the work to.
Right.
But all the finished work is us.
Yeah.
That's dope.
We take it
Gotta
real
oversee
serious
everything.
when it
We're-
comes.
I'm
Yeah.
done.
picky.
Yeah, make sure.
so
You're
picky
picky.
with that.
Shocker. A woman that's picky.
Yeah, very picky.
That's probably why the projects
Like-
come out a
Right.
certain way.
No, the detail, because
Oh.
women do
Yeah.
have
Oh.
the knack for detail.
Like
I
I
gotta
make
give
him
her.
take stuff apart.
She like nobody
I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's-
But
Pick it
her
up.
eye is different from our eye because
of
she
course.
knows women are gonna come in with the husband and be like, I don't want the house because it's a man cave.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
she has the eye, and it's probably gonna sell a lot faster because women have that touch.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're a smart man, bro. I gotta give it to
I
you.
mean,
man.
I try.
So what is if somebody wanted to do business with you guys, where do you want them to find you guys? Is it just word of mouth for now?
All our business since 2019 has been through word of mouth.
Okay.
We have a page on Instagram and all that other stuff.
Give the audience
It's A&B Philly General Contractors.
There you go.
Okay.
Every time we have a person that hires us, they like our work, they tell someone else, and it's just a snowball effect. It just keeps going. We don't sit there and do like this big extravagant promotion and all that.
Yeah.
So we want to, but right
We
now
just
it's
like what we do, so we don't care. If
It's kind of
anybody
crazy
likes
because
it.
from what it sounds like, they love it so much it doesn't feel like work.
Of course.
It doesn't.
it's not work.
I mean,
It's not work.
It's
It's
not
like
work.
more of a
It's like
hangout.
artwork to y'all.
Right.
It's
and
like-
those people get rewarded the most.
Like,
So
you don't consider this a job,
Right. Nah.
Because y'all love it.
No, right.
It's fun.
It's
you know what
fun,
I'm saying?
man.
Yeah.
We love doing it.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
chopping it up and again, my goal is to get the awareness out, right? And then so that's why we really, when Brown brought your names up and I looked at your page and Brown kept talking about y'all, in my mind I said just how they started, there could be a young couple that wants to go that route too.
Yeah.
So you could be inspiring somebody right now that,
absolutely.
you know, I don't know if I should, but you can because it's possible.
You
You
definitely
dig what I'm
can.
saying?
Yeah, all you got to do is try. A
We
lot of people are
encourage
scared to
our
try.
homeowners or our customers to
Learn how to do
try
this stuff.
How to do stuff.
Yeah.
They be
Some
like,
of
"Oh,
the
I want to learn
homeowners-
how to do this." And I'll be
Right.
like, "Come on, I'll teach you how to do
That's
it."
dope.
Like, I mean, some
mean, it doesn't
contractors are
hurt
not going to do
No,
that.
they don't do
Somebody
that. They be like, nah, y'all gotta go.
Yeah, you taking money
Yeah.
away from me.
Yeah.
No, but
You're in my way.
You
No,
want to learn? Come
No,
on.
that
Let's
don't
go.
bother me.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That don't
So
bother
you're
me.
willing to even that's think about that.
That is-
Even if it hurts their pockets, they don't mind because they're giving out game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like free game, but guess what? You're going to be blessed because you're not selfish.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I think that's the problem with the world today, where people are like, I'm
Yeah.
keeping all this information
Yeah.
to me and
Yeah.
then not give it to the next
There's
person.
plenty of opportunities out
There's
there.
Yeah.
8 billion people on the planet.
Yeah.
We can all make money from somebody, right?
Right.
You know,
It's
so-
the same thing.
Right.
Same thing with music. They say if you got a strict fan pay, a strict amount of fans, like 2,500 fans, and they follow you nonstop, you're good.
Yeah.
Because they always gonna
Yeah.
come around and buy your
matter
stuff
what.
and all that. You know what I mean?
And you're biased because there've been times where somebody you love, their album comes out and it's kind of trash, but you love it anyway. And everybody's like, it's not
Yeah.
that good, but I love the album. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
Yep.
that's awesome. So you used to rap also, right?
Yeah, I still
what-
do.
You still rap? What's
still
going on
do.
with that?
I mean, I have a project I'm working on now. I got the songs lined up and all that. I feel like I need like 2 more songs, but I just been busy.
Yeah.
Life has been lifing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
business.
That's how it is, man.
I can't stop running the business. You know what I mean? So whenever I got some downtime, I go to the studio, and sometimes when my downtime, when I do have the downtime, I got to focus on the wife,
Right.
the kids, vacation, projects at the house.
24 hours sometimes is not enough.
Is
right?
not enough. You know what I mean?
Gotta get
but
things done.
you can make it work. You know what I mean? Just a little at a time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and you're passionate about it. And so when it comes to passion, your purpose, nothing can stop your purpose. That's what I always say. So that's pretty dope, man. I'm very happy that you came on. I'm glad that Brown brought it to my attention because that's what Thorough Talks is about.
Yeah.
It's about us bringing on people that we might not agree on everything.
Right.
And even as we go further along in the show, you might not agree. And I want you to tell me you don't agree, just like when me and Brown go back and forth. So let's touch on a topic that I want to bring up. And I'm going to come to you and I want to first ask you this question.
Oh, man.
All right, because this is a touchy topic and it's a little bit of politics. So if you guys want to jump in, jump in. Bad Bunny was at a Yankee game and he did not stand
Was
for
that
the national.
real?
He did not stand for the
I
national.
thought that was AI, bro.
No, bro. I'm going to say this, and this is
Really?
Yeah, this is reality. I've been defending Bad Bunny for a while, but this one he dropped the ball. And the reason why he dropped the ball is because there was a lot of Boricuas that have died in the wars. FBA stands for Foundational Black Americans, even white kids that died. You might not agree with what the United States has done with Puerto Rico, and there's a lot of politics behind that. But if you're going to go to a baseball game, stand for the national anthem. Bad Bunny, you lost points for.
But he don't
What say
understand
you?
English. He ain't know
That's
what they were
irrelevant.
saying.
Come on, he's a smart man. You get.
That's what I was about to
So
say.
you giving him a pass for that, Brown? Is that what you? This guy, see?
I thought it was AI.
You know,
I'm not saying
no.
nothing.
I didn't know that was real, bro.
Brown, let me ask you: was he right or was he wrong? Do you feel like the political side of it, he has the right to do that, not to stand?
I think he should have stood because Puerto Rico is a part of America.
Right,
Right.
So it's
And if he wants
right.
to be accepted,
right.
yeah. It didn't make no sense.
It
if he
didn't make
really-
any sense.
If he really
He
did
should've.
that.
He did,
I,
bro.
I didn't know, bro. I saw
Yeah.
it and I was like, and this was like,
No, he didn't stand, and that to me is disrespectful because again, even the school that we went to, Edison, is dedicated to a lot of the fallen soldiers.
Yeah, yeah,
and a
yeah.
lot of,
Right.
the history with Puerto Rico and the United States is not a pretty one. I get that.
Right.
If you go back and do the research, there's a lot of hardship and a lot of bloodshed. but we're still Americans.
Right.
And I think a lot of us, now that he's done this residency, they have this power of being super Puerto Rican. But don't forget, we're still Americans. You know what I mean?
I'm American 100%.
Yeah, me too. Because
He said, yeah, me too.
American.
I got a lot of my
Puerto
clients
Rican.
watching me right now. How y'all
No,
doing?
not for that, but like,
Smart businessman, boy. All my clients.
You better be careful what you say.
I just
Told you before we came here.
I just feel like
Oh, turn her mic off.
I wasn't raised in Puerto Rico, so
Right.
how can I call myself a true Puerto Rican?
But you are. The blood, you are.
I
a
go
true
to Puerto Rico. They're not gonna treat me like a true Puerto Rican.
That's
They're gonna
true.
treat me like an American
They call me
Puerto Rican.
gringo when I go to Puerto
You
Rico.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like don't treat me like that. Because
That's
when you come to
crazy.
my
So-
country, I'm gonna treat you like
That's
that.
so
So
true.
let me now that you're talking about that, have you visited Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
On a business trip.
Because all over the island, I do get what you're saying, but a lot of people on the island will accept you.
Yeah.
You have
I know
the
that.
ignorance that
You do
ignorant
have the
ones that
ignorance.
do act like that.
Yeah.
But then
Just
you
like
have
here.
people that you run into and they'll be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, Chacho, Papi,"
Yeah,
you already
yeah.
know. Like
Right.
they show you this love and appreciate you. Coming back to the island. 'Cause, like,
Absolutely.
I feel like I'm just stuck in between. I don't know what to. Everything I'm gonna say probably gonna be right and wrong all the time. Like it's gonna be coming back and forth. I just don't. I'm trying to avoid all that.
Yeah, you're just trying to work.
But like it's one of those things, man. Like what do you say?
yeah.
Right.
You know.
That's why I'm a person I really don't like touching on that.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah,
the
I
politics,
stay away
try
from
to stay away. But
Yeah.
so don't get me wrong. Sometimes I get in my bag and
Yeah, you have to.
I
you
get
have to be
mad. Like
knowledgeable
yeah,
It's good to be aware, I think.
Yeah. Of
course,
It's good
it's
to be
good, it's
aware
good.
to what's going on. You know?
can't be ignorant to it. You know.
Yeah, because I'm very big on it, and sometimes Brown will shoot me down. But the reason why I'm aware, because if we don't know what's going on right
You
now,
acknowledge yourself.
right?
Yeah.
The future could be dark.
Yeah,
It could
Yeah,
be dark
absolutely.
because
Yeah.
you got to look at it from this standpoint. I had a disagreement with someone, and he kept pushing Puerto Rico to become independent. And one thing I asked him, I said, "Okay, they become independent. What happens if there's a war? Whose side do you want to be on?"
Right.
And I think that's the bigger picture. Yes, is there a lot of work to be done? Fine. But if there's a war, you want our family to go by themselves? You want
Yeah.
Mexico to protect you? You
Right.
want Cuba? Who do you want? I'd rather be with the USA.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're
Or China.
No, I don't know about China. They like them sweatshops out there, mama.
What?
No, I don't
They be shipping containers all over the
yeah,
island.
about China. I'll stay with the USA, and I'm proud of it. Like we were born here, right? I was born in Methodist Hospital. What hospital you were born in?
Episcopal.
Episcopal.
Temple.
Temple.
Parkview.
Parkview. I remember Parkview on Wyoming Street.
Yeah, all the way up.
Wow, we
Wyoming.
taking it back. So we're American with Puerto Rican descent.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand. So when I go to Puerto Rico, I've always said this. Tú eres un gringo. But when they come to Philly, mira, búscame.
Yeah.
Yo, come get me.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, oh, you don't know how to Uber?
Oh, you don't
Right. You need me now.
You need me? Oh, you need
Yeah.
to stay at my
I get
place?
it.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So it's funny, but at the same time, look, like you said earlier, I hate to use the word ignorance. You're still Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
It's the blood. I don't care if you were born here, over there. Yes, mainland is one thing, and so they consider themselves real Puerto Ricans. Listen, when they discriminate you, they discriminate you. But we're living over here, we have a different sense, and we understand that's just part of the game. Racism will always be there.
Yeah.
You roll with the
what.
punches. You can't say one person was racist to me. The whole
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody's racist. It just doesn't
Everybody.
work that way.
Yeah,
In their own way.
Yeah, right. We all have good people in our
Yep.
races. All right, so it is what it is.
Yeah, of course it is.
All right, sports real quick, Brown.
Let's go.
Sports, yo, sports.
Let's go.
I was on Ben Franklin Bridge because the Eagles lost 2 straight games, bro. I was ready to throw myself.
I think everybody in
Oh,
football.
that was you.
What's going on? That was me,
I don't
That was
bro.
you. I was on the other side.
Brown, you first, Brown. Is it the end of an era? Is it a Super Bowl hangover, or is it just we need to get our feet under?
No, it's not over.
No.
It's not over, bro. It's not over.
so we're gonna
bro.
win against the Vikings.
Yeah, we got two losses. Even if we hit 3, bro, it's football.
All right.
It got its ups and downs.
Absolutely.
We just we ain't figured out the chemistry
Figure
yet.
it out yet.
We'll
What you
figure it
say?
out.
We gonna
Talk
get
to
there.
me.
I think last year we started 2-2,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah.
And we won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw Sirianni shaved his head, was going at it with the fans.
They wanted to fire him.
They wanted to fire him, and look,
crazy.
he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We lost 2 games, and everybody's panicking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on,
Us
man.
Eagle fans are horrible when it comes to
I think what made it worse was the Phillies losing. the way we lost.
And the Flyers.
So they put all the pressure on the Eagles. It's like, damn.
That weekend was horrible. It was a
bad weekend.
sad
All the
day in
men
Philly,
were
man.
crying inside.
Negrito called out of work. Go Monday.
Yo, that's crazy.
Negrito, you a hardcore Eagle fan, bro.
He called out.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Well,
I
let's look
was
at it
lit.
this way. Let's look at it this way. It's still early, like you guys are saying. Let's give them a shot. They got the Vikings this weekend.
It'd be nice.
It'd be nice to
If
win a
they
game.
make it to the Super Bowl with Bad Bunny on stage, and
That would be
we could
dope.
throw our parties
That
in Philly.
would be dope.
Dope.
That'd be
That'd be
nice.
real nice.
Do you consider Bad Bunny the #1 all-time artist from Puerto Rico?
Right now, absolutely.
Right now?
Absolutely. Yeah.
How about Hector Lavoe? You don't say Hector Lavoe could be #1 all-time?
Did he go global?
At that time.
Did he go around the world?
That's true.
Well, there's
Yo, bro.
different genres.
Different
too.
genres.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
saying
the
totality.
Different time zones, different times,
True.
eras and stuff like that. Hector Lavoe at his time he didn't have social media
Right.
to promote his music.
It's
Like
different. It's
everything
different.
was like you had to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
to-
saying?
you have to put the
now,
legwork in,
Yeah, now you could just post something and it's
Everybody
gonna
sees
go
it.
viral.
That's
Something
so
dumb.
true. That's
Crazy.
so true. It's insane what he's doing. Again, I'm happy for him. He needs to smarten up a little.
He needs to
and he also
mature.
said he needs to mature. Great
Yeah.
word. He also said on Saturday Night Live, and I want to ask you guys this also. That you need to learn Spanish. But what do you think, Brown? Come on, you're
okay.
I
first,
feel
Brown.
like, hold on, Brown.
Go ahead.
You go
Do your
first,
thing.
man.
Do your
Go
thing.
ahead.
Do your
I
thing.
feel like people do need to learn Spanish. There's a lot of Latinos here in America, and that should be a language, not French.
Right.
He's trying to have my
I think
kids do French.
I think Spanish is the #2 language in America. I think.
It should be.
I think it is. So, but
Yeah.
do you think it was right for him to say that?
Hell yeah.
It is an American sport now.
Hell,
I'm still
yeah,
trying
they
to
trying
learn
make it
Spanish.
You don't know any
right?
Spanish? Ay, Dios
I understand
mío.
Spanish, right? But I can't talk it well. So when I'm talking to one of my
Talk it in your
guys
brain, right?
in Spanish,
broken
It
up.
just
oh
don't
my
come
God,
out.
it's
Just like
horrible.
Bad Bunny said on one of the interviews, he can
Yeah.
say it
It's-
in his brain, but when it comes out, it's like
It's
a mess.
horrible.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
like
us.
I can't.
No
do
worries.
that.
Most Puerto Ricans born in Philly can't really
Yeah, I
speak.
Yeah,
can't.
and you know
Yeah.
what's crazy? What I'm thinking about that on what you were saying with Bad Bunny, to me, it's SNL, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think these people wrote that and told him to say that?
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
He has a
It's
publicist.
fact.
Look
That's
what
what
you-
SNL
look at
is,
the
though.
conversation we having right
That's what
now.
SNL is.
Absolutely.
They
It's very
purposely did that, bro,
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
piss people off.
No, you're right.
It shows the
It pissed a lot
racism, bro.
of-
Of that little thing that
Pissed a
he
lot of
said
people off.
pissed off so many people.
Yeah.
Now they want to come up with their own halftime show.
No, they do.
see
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I
Come
saw that.
on,
I saw
Pop.
Who's
that.
gonna
First
watch
time I
that?
ever-
Like, wait, they're gonna have their own channel.
Well, yeah,
How
the
did-
turning point. Matter of fact, Charlie Kirk situation. That organization is going to have their own thing. As the Super Bowl is being played, they're going to have their own show. It's not going to be the same.
But are they gonna be airing their show the same time Bad Bunny's performing?
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
but they're going to get
supposedly, yeah.
washed. That's not even going to be close.
For the people who are going to turn the TV off or change the channel, they could go to that one. That's pretty.
Well, who they got performing?
I don't even know.
No one knows yet. They haven't mentioned any
Gonna be country
performances
singers.
yet.
Garth
so-
Brooks
or
It's probably,
something.
yeah,
Jelly
Garth
Roll?
Brooks, yeah.
Tell
It's
them.
definitely going to be some.
I like them. So
They might have Jelly Roll.
Yeah, Jelly Roll. Who's Jelly Roll? I don't know Jelly
But
Roll.
You
But
don't
you
know
know-
Jelly Roll?
I don't know who Jelly Roll is.
You know country music?
No, not at all.
No?
I don't like country music at all.
I'm about to change
You have
your
to
life.
listen. You have to
Yeah,
listen.
yeah, yeah.
Let me
It's-
try.
it's
Listen,
changing.
Mobb
He's a
Deep
Jay-
just came
he's a
out with
Jay-
an album.
he's a
all right?
hardcore
I'm
Jay-Z fan.
I'm a Jay-Z and
Oh,
Mobb
Mobb
Deep
Deep
fan.
came out with an album?
New
I didn't even know
Hardcore
that.
Jay-Z fan,
Oh,
bro.
really?
Like straight up.
Okay,
Bro.
so he just like Hazel was like that.
Yeah.
Super Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's him.
Hove is
Yeah.
number one to me. Hove is number one.
telling
I'm a
you.
Nas
But
fan.
You a Nas fan?
I'm
Oh,
a-
you got to hear the song
I'm a
that
Nas
Nas
fan.
came out on
Who?
with Mobb Deep.
Oh yeah, that joint
really?
fire with the shorty JoJo.
The Shorty.
JoJo Smith.
That thing is fire.
Gotta hear it.
It reminds me
Gotta
of
hear
all
it.
my ex-girlfriends, but we can't talk about that.
Oh man.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Edit that.
Go back to
Too many. All right, so we're going to switch topics, and you guys are going to like this one.
Uh-oh.
Let me read this, and then we'll go further. Your brain remembers insults for 20 years, but forgets compliments in 30 days. I'll say it again. Your brain remembers insults for 20 years, but forgets compliments in 30 days. Neuroscientists say human brain is wired to remember negative experiences much longer than positive ones, a phenomenon known as negativity bias. It's a new trait that helps early humans survive threats, but now causes people to hold on to emotional pain far longer than they should.
I
This
believe
is
it.
so real, bro. Have you ever had somebody say something to you 20 years down the road, you still hold on to that, Brown?
Yeah. Yeah.
To this
To this day, I'm still like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Don't say shit to me.
That's so true. How about you guys?
Yeah,
Let me go to you guys.
I remember my mom insulting me when I was a kid. Was saying you never
Smacked you
gonna
in the
be.
head.
And I'm like, damn, mom, you remember
Or
you
a
said that to me?
teacher, or a teacher. Remember back in the day, a teacher would say some wild shit.
A teacher.
Trauma.
Words are
Yeah.
so powerful.
You remember
Very
trauma.
powerful. That's
very
why
powerful.
music right now is like horrible, and people are doing the dumb shit they doing now.
Music
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
Because
Yeah, they're listening to it and they riding with it.
Yeah, and a lot of it, there's no thought process behind
There's
it.
none.
Not only that, the vocabulary's horrible. Read a book. I mean, at least the rappers back in the day, they knew what was going on. Like, they understood what was life like. These kids, they have no idea.
oh, they're getting high off their own supply,
right,
and then
that's
they go
all
in
they
there and
do.
record it, and then they like, oh shit, what I
Yeah,
said?
I didn't heard artists say that if there wasn't high, they can't record. They can't.
Yeah, it got
They
that
gotta
to that
get
point.
But
really
some
high.
artists, that is a true thing. Like, when you go back to the blues era, they used to do heroin. They used to do
That's a different drug. The ones they using
Yeah.
today,
heroin. What
I'm just saying, compared to what they're doing today.
It was cleaner back then.
cleaner.
Exactly.
Okay,
Everything
true.
was
Okay,
cleaner
yeah,
back
you're
then.
right.
Pure.
I'm not saying, but
put
if you
some shit in
notice
this
the drugs they
stuff
doing
now.
today, bro,
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. That's
Yeah.
like that thing they were selling in the gas station, the whippets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Come on, bro.
That's wild.
That's for the Cool Whip and all.
Yeah.
Like to fill balloons up.
yeah.
Like what's up, dog?
Wow, man, that's wild. Let me continue here. Researchers show that insults or criticisms trigger stronger electrical activities in the amygdala, whatever that is, the part of the brain linked to emotional processing. Compliments, on the other hand, activate more transparent response in the brain reward centers, fading faster over time. Experts suggest that practicing gratitude and positive talk can help rewire the imbalance and strengthen the brain's ability to uplift the good experiences. This is so true. We had this conversation at work, a lot of the guys, and now that we have a young lady here, I'm glad that she's here because maybe she can put her input. A lot of the guys were saying that their woman, sometimes the words they use just belittles them and they're not motivated.
Hell yeah.
Jesus, she didn't let me. She didn't even let me
about it. Talk
about it. All right.
I felt
So-
like, in my experience, I feel like as much as we complain and we nag and we're like, trying to get through to y'all, y'all don't fucking get it.
Why you cursing?
Hold on,
Sorry.
can I say this? Can I cut you off? Could it be that it just takes you too long to get to the point?
Me?
Yeah, women in general.
Women.
Women in general.
No, I could be like, yo, can you pick up my basket from downstairs? And it's like, I have to be like, what the
I'm gonna tell you why.
It's just
I be
annoying.
so into my phone watching
see?
Thorough Talk 2 on that's what it is. I'm like,
Great
listen,
answer.
I'm trying to like,
Great
damn,
answer.
process
My
it,
man.
and then that's when I turn around and be like, what'd you say?
And
yeah, I got you.
I catch myself doing that, and I'm like, I just scoop down to his level.
Oh, shots. So that's a shot right there.
That's a shot.
That's a shot right there.
There's plenty of shots on
Yeah,
our
there's
show.
a shot.
They got a bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I feel like for women, we just like, we try to get through, but the men just don't get it like us. Like, our brains are different. Like, we
Well,
think
they say women's brains are smaller. Could it be that?
maybe smarter. Not smarter, maybe smarter.
But the thing is this, a lot of guys, you know what it is? We have a lot on our minds sometimes,
I
right?
think
'Cause
I think we're not the main focus.
What do you mean?
At the point, like somebody could call him and be like, hey, I got an issue. Can you fix my plumbing?
That's money, mama. He's
business.
in that business.
Sometimes it don't be business. Sometimes it be helping a friend. And then I'd be like, bro,
Okay, he's loyal.
I will
Good guy.
pay you.
Good guy. Good guy.
Good guy.
I'd be like, yo, I will pay you.
What do you want me to be? I'm trying to earn over here.
What are you gonna do? I'm trying to go to heaven.
Yeah, you gonna go to hell.
Lord, it's getting spicy in here. It's getting spicy.
No, you gonna go to heaven for sure. Kick your ass.
But you guys admit that the communication is one of the things that you got. For a relationship to last, it has to be good.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's times where when she's
He's very
jumping down my
close.
neck,
He's very,
and I'm like, I gotta pull it to the side. Like, hold on, come
He's
here.
very tight.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she does the same thing to me. She be like,
as you should. That's
Come
how
here,
you
let me
He's
talk to
very
you real
tight.
quick.
I'm not gonna
That's
sit here
it.
and be mad over something that happened like 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna
Right.
go kiss you and be
Yeah.
like, it'll be all right.
So
boo."
you don't bring up old things that
Oh,
happened.
yes, I do all the time.
yeah, she does. And I be
Yeah.
like, all right.
You
and
know-
Why do that's the question that I have. Why do women do
'Cause
that?
that
Right?
hurts y'all.
Yo,
That's
yeah,
why.
okay. I
She
got
let
a
the
question.
secret out.
Yeah, she got the
She
secret.
let the sauce
I'm glad she's here because this is what I want to do. I want to ask her some questions. Now, why do women, and I don't know if you do this, and maybe you can answer if she does
I'll tell
this.
you the truth.
Why do women hold on to things and keep it in the tuck instead of saying it right now? The problem is right now. You hold on to it and then say, oh, I remember a month ago you did this. Why do women do that?
All right. Why I do it? I don't know why women do it.
Okay, why you do it?
Cause that is the what you call it?
It's like the ace card.
That's the ace card, yeah. So
Well, why not say that you have a problem right now at this moment? Why do you wait a month? See, he's looking at
so
you
he
like,
can
you see,
notice that when I bring it up, so he
Welcome to
can
my world.
notice what he did wrong. Cause he don't see what he did wrong.
I understand, but I'm asking you,
takes
why not bring it up at the time, at the moment, right? Let's say he says something snarky to you at the moment. You keep it to yourself. 30 days later, here
All
you
right,
go.
hold on.
Hey,
Time
Joe,
out. No,
You
no.
remember?
If she does it right now, she's gonna let me know right now.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
don't hold it.
I
She
don't.
let,
Okay,
she
so
let
you
it
don't hold
right
it.
away. Yeah.
I used to hold it.
Sometimes she does it
I
in
used
front of
to
like
hold
our clients.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, this is why we started the show, because the clients was like, oh my God, you guys are so funny. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you need it, yeah.
Yeah, you need your own show.
He makes my
And I'm
blood
like-
boil.
Yeah,
And I
I
probably do the same thing.
I'm
she
sure
does.
you do. I'm sure you do.
Well, you
Get on
have
my
no
nerves right
idea.
now.
I be wanting to like,
Irking me,
I be
man.
wanting to stab him. Like,
Yo, easy. Time out. Cut that out. Yo,
telling you.
yo, we do not condone violence.
And I'm not
They're
doing
a
this
happy
when I go home.
couple.
I've been very peaceful lately.
Right.
I don't want to live an angry life.
Absolutely.
I want to be peaceful. I don't want to fight with nobody.
Right.
But boy, if you get me to that point, you better
And
run.
Boricua, what do you expect, right?
You better run because you're getting hit with
You
something.
know who always get caught
Sorry.
in the crossfire?
Or stabbed.
Negrito.
Negrito.
She be like, Neg, who's right? Who's
Oh,
right? And I
shit.
look at Neg, and Neg be like,
No, Neg be in the back
I
after
ain't
he
saying
turns
nothing.
around. After
I
he
ain't
turns
saying
around,
nothing.
Neg be like,
and he does the same thing to me.
He's playing both sides. He's playing both sides.
He be like,
Yeah.
he be like this.
I'll be like, oh, okay.
Wait till I see him tomorrow.
It's
Yeah,
smart
man.
dude.
He ain't coming to
Smart
work
dude.
tomorrow.
You better go to work tomorrow, broski. Yeah, so it's listen, what you guys got is good. And so if you guys were to do a reality TV show, what would be the name? Would you just make it the company's name, or would you have like a funny name to it? What
So
would
we
you do?
started already recording and
Okay.
started putting stuff together. It's already, we got the name for it. It's called Building an Empire.
Nice.
Because we want to show people the behind the scenes, because I don't know if y'all watch HGTV and stuff like that.
Very rarely.
Yeah.
So when you see home remodeling shows, everything's perfect.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
The husband and wife's like, I love you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is too perfect.
Yeah.
They need to see the raw. They need
raw,
to
the
see
back.
the arguing.
Yeah.
Right.
They need to see what the clients see from us.
Yeah.
They need to see us at home, how we act, how we just everything.
Yeah, everything.
I want people to realize like
Y'all real people.
we
Y'all
just
real.
like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
We get up in the morning, go to work just like you. I'm not better than you. You know what I mean? And that's why we just started recording stuff and was like, let's put this together. Everybody keeps saying we need a show.
And because on those shows, ain't nothing but Mexicans and Latinos in the background.
That's right. Shout out to them because
Shout
they
out
the
to
ones
them.
doing the work.
Yeah.
For real.
Martinez, I love you, brother.
I love you, brother.
That's my guy, Martinez. He's a real person, just in case y'all want to know.
Shout them out. Listen, you got to pay
Yeah.
homage to the people that do the work,
Absolutely.
man. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's good, man. That's awesome. And I can see it because meeting you right away, you know, there's a word that we say in the hood, right? There's a phrase, actually, real recognize real.
Yeah, yeah.
And from the minute that I met them, they were just genuinely real.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
think that's why people say you could be on a show, because if it happens so naturally, imagine you're on the screen, people just going to pick up on that.
know.
And you're not even trying. It's something that you guys just have
just-
now.
I feel like though, you know, back in the days, men were very controlling with their women.
Yes,
Women
they
would
should be.
stay quiet. Got the wrong person right here.
The wrong person.
Got it.
So it's like when
I wore the right in.
it's like when I talk over him,
Right.
the women be like,
Yeah, you go, girl. You go,
I'm
girl.
gonna teach y'all something right now.
And when their jobs don't get done,
They get done.
the guy
They
left.
get done. With or without you, they get done.
And get done.
So talking about that, when women see that you're a builder, do they like? Does it inspire them, or do they be like, "Yo, that's so dope"?
Listen, it inspires them and men too because they
That's
can't
dope. Of
believe
course,
half
of
the
course.
stuff that I could do.
That's
So
dope. That's
when
dope.
she goes to Home Depot, right, and I'm behind, far from
I
her,
love it.
guys come up, they look at her, and I'm sitting there with
And
my
I
Red
walk
Bull,
by
like,
them like, bitch, I can do the
and they
same
go,
thing you
they
do.
go up to her, they be like,
I probably can't pick the heavy stuff up. But
and she be like,
funny.
"No, I got this." I love it. I be sitting there like,
sometimes
little do
I
they
use
know,
that though.
She could
Sometimes I
build a
use that.
house.
Okay.
Like if I want to pick nothing heavy, I'll be like, yeah, can you help me with that? Yep, I use it.
So, all right. So now that we're on this topic, are men and women equal?
Hell no.
Why not?
That's a smart woman,
Let's say husband and wife ain't equal.
right?
Not men and women.
Okay.
All right, husband and wife. Let's go that route.
Because I feel like women do way more, think and worry about way more than men.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
It is fair.
That's fair. I can't argue
agree.
that.
My
No, that's a
husband
good
wakes
point.
up in the morning and he is on social media.
As he should.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm watching the show.
No.
Catching up. I fell
Listen.
asleep watching the show.
While
All the views we
getting-
get is from him, bro. All our
all the
views is
views.
from him, Brown.
See all those thumbs up? That's me.
Yeah, he gets up and he does nothing.
So are you saying that the emotional side of it, with the worrying? So when you
feel
say
like
the
they don't-
children, the family, that's
Yeah,
okay. I got you.
they don't.
I'm
he
more
still
more
can't- He
focused
still
on the
doesn't
day.
get it.
But
like,
do you want him to worry like that, or do you think that it might
no,
be
I
healthier
want
for
him
him
to be like, if I'm doing something, you right behind me, like
right?
doing the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like, yo, did
Yeah.
you grab this? Yo, did
mean-
you this? Yo,
Yeah, but
like,
for-
I feel
for
like
guys-
it's a child at that point. Like,
Yeah, but
I
for
mean-
guys, we're
And
just
that-
wired different.
Yeah,
that's
we
what
are.
I'm
Just-
saying.
we
That's
are.
what I'm saying. So women and men,
Yeah.
or
I'm
husband
prepping.
and
I'm prepping the
wife.
day. I'm like, okay, I gotta go do this. I gotta go pick up this, and I gotta do this, and I gotta make sure that's done by this
Right.
time because I got this other project I gotta check out after work. Because I don't. When I leave work, I'm going straight to work again. I'm gonna go check out another property to make sure we all working.
Right.
So she goes home and she's chilling.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I'm on a road.
She's not calling him that. She's
I'm
not
on a
calling
road.
him that. That's
I'm
just
on a
her
road.
word. That's
Yeah.
just her word.
That's just a word.
Bitch is like nigga. Okay?
But let me go a little deeper. Let me go a little deeper. Mama, let me tell you this. Look, this man would die for you.
No, I would die for him too.
I know
don't know
that,
if
but
I
men,
would,
but
he would. He would.
I know he would, but let me
He's
just.
a very overprotective.
But that's what I'm. Let me just say this
Very.
to you. You got to remember, God gave us that ordained in our brain, in our hearts, to die for you, for our women, right? And so that's on his mind too. He's making sure that you're fine and you'll die for him. But he's a warrior, and so that's why men, we kind of get the emotional stuff out because at the drop of a hat, he has to jump for you.
Absolutely.
So always keep that in mind. This man is your soldier. He will
I don't
always be
know.
there for you.
When we at work and he see like a water bug, I'm the killer. At this point.
I ain't stepping on that. Yo, can you take care of that?
She's tough. She's tough. Whatever I said went, whatever. I'm the killer.
Yo, when you started
I'm the
talking,
killer, yeah.
I drew a blank real quick.
Yeah, she did. She like, I want to talk
I
about
think
what
I met
wanna
my
talk
match,
about.
bro. I think I met my match.
No. I think, yeah, I know for sure he would do anything for
course.
us. Anything. I just need that one thing where like,
I'm gonna do dishes
Could
tonight.
it be that you're just never satisfied? Let's be honest.
no, I'm satisfied.
You satisfied?
He does a lot for us, and he did a lot for us for many years while I was still home with the kids.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna hold you.
That's a good dude.
She motivates me.
Right.
If
So-
it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be motivated.
I got like
motivates
the,
But that's what
the fire
motivates
under
you.
his
She
ass.
likes the fire. She likes
Not
the
saying
fire.
that
I'm
she
like,
be
all right.
complaining, but just hearing her say things is
Yeah.
what gets you on the road.
Yes,
Yeah.
To get things
absolutely.
done, because it's
Yeah.
like, I don't want to hear all
It's like, no, I want to prove her
I'm gonna
wrong.
get this shit done.
Yeah, let me prove her wrong
Right.
real quick.
Yeah, real
Food is
fast.
And
done.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
But
I
it's
could be a little
for real.
bit-
Nothing works without team. Like me, and her, like we
This
have
is
to have-
refreshing,
It's a
man.
team.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
refreshing to see this because,
It's a
like I've
team.
said before, so many couples are struggling, and it's that domination of who's the boss and who's not. They don't have that problem
Nah,
because they joke and laugh, but when it's time to get the business done, let's put that to the side and you get the job done.
Deadlines.
So I gotta respect that, and we pray that this continues. And if anybody wants business with them, you know how to find
Yeah,
them.
and I'm not saying it because I know them, but I looked at a lot of y'all work online and stuff. y'all do some really, really good work.
Phenomenal.
Thank you.
Phenomenal.
Really, really
Thank
good
you.
work. Like straight up, bro. I seen y'all work.
She
So
does.
my
She does all the
designs.
towel work.
That's what I'm
makes
saying.
me
I
do
saw
it.
her
Yeah, I
towel
don't
work,
like
and I'm
it.
like,
Yeah.
So let's get to specifics. You do all the interior details of the
I can
house?
do everything.
Everything? Wow.
Yep.
Damn, bro, you're a lucky man.
She just don't want to. She doesn't.
something
She
that
doesn't
I-
want to sand down walls.
Nope.
She doesn't
Right.
like the
The hard
powder.
labor, the hard
She
labor.
doesn't
No,
do the
it's
clean
the
outs.
messy.
The
It's the
messiness.
messy, the dust.
Oh
I don't
no!
want that.
All that. I'm like, all right, we got it.
That's
We
your
take
job.
care of
That's
it.
your job.
No, but it's because I always get sick, so I try to
Yeah.
avoid
With the
that.
dust.
okay.
She
Yeah,
sends my
so-
daughter out with me. She get down though.
You do it.
That's what's up, man.
So your kids, when they were babies, they used to come along with you guys? Or y'all,
yeah.
They help
Some
around the
jobs.
house. We was,
Yeah.
we showed them some stuff like we're painting in the house.
Yeah,
They'll
like,
start painting. We teach them how
taught
to
my
use a
son-
saw, measuring tape.
A lot
stuff
of men
like
don't
that.
know how to take a drain out of the sink.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
I'm not too handy
that's
with
true.
that type of. I always pay somebody
true.
to do it.
Not me.
So I
You do
taught
it,
my
you do it.
son.
Yeah,
I do it myself.
I taught my
And if
middle
I don't
child.
know, I'll jump on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what they do now.
That's what I tell everybody now. It's so easy. Like my
Yeah.
mom couldn't do it. I was like, Mom, you could do this.
Simple.
All right. Yeah, that sounds
So-
good. That sounds good. All right, so let's have some fun, all right? Let's have some fun. Every show, we talk music. So, Brown has spoken about his albums. I spoke about my albums. You can start first. I don't know if you guys have the same, like in music.
Oh,
what are your
man.
top three all-time albums? It doesn't have to be any genre. It could be hip-hop.
three?
Like, yeah, let's say
top.
three, one, two,
Three top artists.
or artists all time.
All
that you would listen
time.
to every time.
Yeah, just the love that you have for these artists. Or
I'm a huge fan of Nas.
okay.
That's number one. I don't know, man. I'm all over with music. My ears.
Yeah, we like music.
I listen to
Listen to
everything, man. I
Listen
listen.
to Christmas music at work.
Yeah.
That's a one weird thing about everybody that works with me. They know when I turn on Christmas music,
It's on.
It's on.
You listen-
Things are gonna get done.
You listen to
I just like Christmas music.
We all
I don't
look
know,
at
it's
each
one of
other
those
like,
things.
oh,
So what Nas album would you say was the best one? Let's just say
I like Illmatic, but I like Stillmatic
yeah.
Okay.
a lot better. I don't know why.
Do you have a favorite album?
I love female artists, so I love Adele.
Okay.
Oh, Adele.
I love Kelly
Adele was one of the
Clarkson.
people they were talking about for the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah?
Adele.
Yeah, they wanted.
I think she would've been
I think
dope,
she
too.
turned it down.
I love Adele. I love Kelly Clarkson.
Okay.
Clarkson.
Okay.
Who else I listen to?
You listen to everybody.
I love Mariah, like old
Oh,
school
how you
Mariah.
gonna forget Ariana Grande?
Oh, I love Ariana Grande. I never liked her, but like when you really listen to her music,
She's a good artist.
it-
But her
she-
behavior is horrible.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, she does
thank
a lot
you.
of wild shit.
Thank you.
Is that right?
Is it all right?
No, it's,
Yeah.
not even
Behavior?
wild, it's not even wild
She's
shit.
acting like a man.
You know,
Oh, what'd you say that again?
She acts like a man.
Wow. But can women act like men?
But why can't they?
No, they cannot.
But
Because
why?
they're not built like men.
Uh-oh.
A man can pregnate 1,000 women. A
gotta
woman
go
can only
home.
carry a baby one time a year. It's crickets.
Oh no.
We're not the same. We're not the same.
At that point, it's called birth control. So
Oh, okay, but we're not the same.
No.
It does more, I think, mental damage to a woman if she's running around sleeping with a bunch of men. Men is nothing to
It's
us.
true.
There's nothing.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's not a big deal. I said this once on the podcast, and these
it's
girls.
really not a big deal.
No, well, I said this to these
you don't
girls.
ever think
Well,
about
What?
Well, he's
Like-
old now.
like-
He can't do that. He needs a report.
Go ahead. Ask your question. Go ahead.
so you don't really think about like how many people you slept and how that makes you feel.
Makes me feel good, but I get over
No,
it.
at the moment. At the moment.
At the
It
moment,
makes you feel good, but
Right.
long term.
no, it doesn't affect us because it's sport to us. To men, if you're in the game and you out there, like he's.
How you feel about this
He ain't
Brown?
gonna comment, but wait a second. So to us, if you're in that game, I'm saying for guys, single guys.
Brown in the bed.
So for guys that are in the game and they're dating girls, right? And they have, they might have a roster. It's not a big deal to us, And I'm gonna go even further. Even if he has a main girlfriend and he sleeps around a little, he comes back to that main girl. It's not a big deal. He still loves that girl. He's still gonna support that girl. It's just what Ho said. I was just fucking them girls. I'm gonna get right back. That's that. So I know it's not right, and I don't condone it. If you have a woman at home, be faithful. But when men cheat, it's not that big of a deal. For us, not for the woman, it's a big deal. But for us, it's
Maybe
not.
for you.
Yeah. And you keep saying us. I ain't got shit to do with that.
Yeah, good
I ain't
answer,
got nothing to
brother.
do. I ain't got nothing with you.
This is my
slinging and
comment. This
banging.
is my mind.
So
This
that's-
is my
that's
mind.
how you
That's
feel.
what you do.
Is that
how I
more,
feel is what
is
I
that
do,
more
not
like
exactly.
a fantasy thing to sleep around?
No,
or
not
to
anymore.
have a
No,
roster?
no, that's when I was younger. Today I don't do that. I don't live. I really don't.
You
I
got
don't,
it at your system?
Yeah, I've been got that. You know,
or you slowed down?
No, it's too expensive. Number one,
Too expensive.
it's too expensive. Number one,
It's crazier
And
nowadays.
It
huh?
is crazy, and not only that, you got to think about STDs. Like, listen,
Yeah.
you know, if we're gonna be adults about it,
Yeah.
when
you should have been thinking about that when you started.
Well, when you're young, you're dumb, right?
Yeah.
When you're a young man, you're stupid. I don't condone it. And I almost got killed a few times because I was sleeping around with married women. He knows this, with girls. And I'm not proud of that, but when I was a young man, I was reckless.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, the point I'm trying to make is,
Did you have daddy issues?
no, not at all. But my dad was always in my life. He's still in my life, and God bless him. I think that it's more of a conquer thing.
I know
it's
what
a
it
conquer
is.
thing.
Some girl broke your heart.
Here we
and
go.
then
That's called
after-
shaming language. You know that's called shaming language. That's typical of what women do. Listen, no, some men are just lucky with women. I got no
We
game to
tried.
let some bitches understand my story.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
That's all
So
it is.
you have a sexual, what you
Jay-Z
call
fan.
that? What you call that? When you want to have sex all the time?
No.
An addiction.
No, it wasn't an addiction. What I'm saying is this. I'm not saying me, because when I was younger, again, like I said it
You're not
before.
saying her.
No, I don't live like that now. I'm happy right now. I stopped because let's get to the serious part of it. Your life is on the line, right? When you're out in the street, and we've been in the club scenes, and you're sleeping with all these girls have husbands, they have boyfriends. And guess what? They're on your top.
Yeah.
So that's why when we can laugh and talk about it, but it is dangerous. That's number one. Number two, the STDs thing. Thank God I never had an STD, and I pray the Lord that I never will get an STD. But that's another serious thing. Number three, you get a woman pregnant and you're not going to be around for that child. That's horrible for society. It's horrible. I'm 47 years old, so of course I don't live like that anymore.
Right.
I'm talking about in general terms that when a man is out there and he's sleeping around, sex is not a big deal to him. It's actually like peeing. Now, if it is, it's a sport.
It's like peeing. Wow.
This is definitely getting recorded. It's like
It is what it is, and
That's
a lot of
so
guys,
sad.
but a lot of guys won't admit it. But it's true. It's not that big of a deal. And so I tell a lot of the young men, if you are going to play this game, you have to be wise, be smart, and stay away from married women. And trust me, you get shot at, you
But
get
how do
guns
they,
pulled out.
how do they know if the girl's telling the truth,
And that's-
saying that
and
they
that's the
married, they
problem.
not married,
And
and
that's
all
the
that?
problem.
You know what I mean?
That's
Then
a
they
great
get caught
point.
up.
Yeah,
That's a great point. He doesn't know, and I'm gonna tell him now. He saved my life without knowing, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. I left with the shorty. You remember that night? I left with the shorty.
You remember that night?
You remember that night? I gave you my keys.
You about to break it down.
I gave you my keys. Remember? You took my car and you picked me up the next day. Her dude he slept outside. He watched when we went in the house and when I left out.
Oh, bro, yeah, that's crazy.
And you know why he said he didn't light me up? Because of you.
What?
No bullshit, yo.
He knew me.
He knew you.
That's crazy,
He said,
bro.
all of y'all, everybody from Dolphin. He said, because I
Saved
ran
your
into him.
life.
I ran into him the
Wow.
following week, and he said, you know, I've seen when you left the club, you went to 7-Eleven and you stayed over that house.
Bro.
Right? He followed us, bro. And then he said, I slept in my car all night and I watched when Brown came to pick you up.
He probably thought
He said, well, I know all the guys. I know Brown, everybody from Dolphin.
So real quick,
So
You
saved my life.
you was playing this game. The girl was playing the same game you was playing.
She was playing the
It
same
didn't
game.
mean shit to her.
Well,
No.
it did.
No,
It
it
did
didn't.
because she was
It
pregnant,
definitely
and I
didn't.
thought she was my baby.
Oh, shit.
And she had a big issue because he was trying to kill. It was so nasty for her, and I'm glad that it worked out for her, because when I heard through the grapevine that she was pregnant, I was trying to figure out if it was my child. And I would bump into him, and he wanted to hurt me, bro. The boy was serious. And we had to go through the whole, DNA, all this craziness. And she went through hell. She went through hell. The dude was abusing her. And we don't condone domestic violence, but that's the problem with women that run around and sleep around. These guys are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And there's a lot of violence. There's a lot of violence.
Girls are cuckoo too.
But guys are worse.
Yeah.
Guys will
Guys
take
get-
out a girl faster than a girl.
Yeah,
takes
guys
out a
get
guy.
crazy.
So, yeah, we laugh and it's fun, but at the same note, just be careful. I lived through it. Thank God that God protected me. But I would never live like that again. At this age, at 47, no way.
Yeah, wow.
I've learned from my mistakes. And that's something that a lot of guys, they might not admit it, but they have that urge to be with a lot of women. It's in their spirit.
yeah, I know.
It's reality. I'm just keeping it real. You
Yeah,
know what
I know.
Some guys can't pull it off. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Some guys don't have the game. They don't know how to dress. They don't know how to speak to women. They don't know how to make women laugh. You got to have some money. You got to be in the right spots. Right? You can't be a cornball and do it. So. Why is she looking at him?
I'm in trouble now. I knew it was coming.
But that's a good topic, you know.
If I don't show up to work tomorrow, you know why.
Oh shit! Oh Lord! So tell me, guys, let's get on another. What is y'all? What's next? You got your business. You got a beautiful family. Is it traveling? Do you want to just expand the business? What is it that you guys? You want to write a book? Maybe politics? I don't know. Is there anything you guys want to do?
I don't want to travel right now.
We want Trump to get off presidency.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. Uncle Donnie.
For real, we don't know what's gonna happen.
Listen,
for real, in real life.
For real, I want to build a portfolio.
Right.
An investment. I want to build an investment group, and I want to buy properties, and I want to fix them. I don't want to do this work no more for everybody else. I want to do it for myself.
Yeah.
I'm tired of. I got a lot of clients that are rich because of me.
Yeah. Okay.
Fixing all their properties and making it pop for them.
Yeah.
I'm like, we could do that for ourselves.
I understand you. Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want to build.
Pretty much like find properties.
Yes, and this is why
shells.
this is why I'm
shells,
filming
right?
everything.
And just build them
Yep.
and sell them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, so we
That's
just
more his
want to
plan.
build.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, geez.
You just want to work and
She just
No,
wanna-
I don't want to work.
so at some
I just
point
want to
you
be a
want to
boss.
just be
I
like,
just want to go to work and I want to be like, do this, do that.
Well,
do
you're
this,
almost
do
there.
that.
You're almost there.
She does it already.
Do it already.
I don't like that. I wanna,
yeah, but
not to be an asshole, but I just
you
want
knowing the stuff that you know, you're always going to be hands on.
Oh yeah.
Even when you tell somebody to do something a certain way, you're going to go in there.
People are not
doesn't
allowed
have-
to work in my house because I don't trust anybody with my
Yeah,
stuff, and I'm
yeah.
picky
Yeah, so
because I know the details. So it's like, don't try to.
Yeah.
we could tell when someone's taking a shortcut just to make a
He takes a
dollar.
lot of them.
Yeah.
That's why he's not allowed to work.
I
at
took a
home
lot of
either.
shortcuts to get here.
Right.
got no-
Sometimes you gotta take a short.
He got no say so at home.
Yo, you guys gotta have a
Sorry.
reality.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be nuts,
Why you
bro.
lying? Such a liar. Don't listen to her.
He has no say in the final details at home. Cause
But as soon as I get in my
I
truck
gave
and I'm
him-
out,
I
I'm the
let
boss.
Look, I let him have one color paint. He brought me the tropical ass green. Every time I thought
green.
Yeah.
Avocado.
Go birds.
She brought avocado green.
it wasn't even avocado. It was like
Kelly green.
Dominican house
Kelly
green
green,
in the
damn it.
front.
It was Kelly green, man.
And every time my mom would come in the house, y'all still got that color? I was like, yeah, I gotta leave it there because
Oh,
he picked
man.
it. He picked it.
All right.
But it's all good.
So what do you say to the young viewers that are watching, right? You know, when they're watching the show, if they, what do you say to them to start like a business or, you know, to get into like contract, you know, how y'all do it because it's something.
So this is what I would say.
Of work.
If you want to waste your money and go to college for 5 or 6 years for something you're not really in love with or you're not gonna do, then just take a trade, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's so much money.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, I was just showing my son-in-law the other day. We had a guy at a property who was doing HVAC. He was there 15, 20 minutes, did what he had to do. And I told him, I said, how much you think he made just doing that real quick? 15, 20 minutes. No, I don't know. I'm 1,500.
Wow.
15, 20 minutes. He was there,
Because
literally.
the knowledge.
He was in there banging it out. And I'm like,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
it's insane. It's plumbing.
Yeah.
the new millionaires. That's
I'm trying
what's
to tell
it's
you.
headed
Yeah,
right
they
now. The
are.
new millionaires are going to be
Yeah,
that.
man.
They are the electricians.
Yeah, we had a
Electricians.
doctor in
Yeah.
education. Remember, she was talking about that. And she was here and she said so many kids don't want to do it. They don't want to get their hands dirty. And it's a shame because, I mean, if it takes what, 6 months to a
6
year,
months to a year.
if you can.
6 months to a year.
To a
I
year.
feel like a lot of that has to do with parents.
True.
Because a lot of parents don't let their kids explore and
Yeah.
do things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, if your kid tries to like, oh, let me help you paint. No, I got this.
Right.
Let them try it.
Yeah.
Let them experience what it is to do what they want to do. Like, you know, like a lot of parents stop that.
And I noticed a lot of parents, the mistake that a lot of parents also have is they want their kids to have a sexy title. You know, whether, you know, it's working at a law firm or medicine. And, you know,
and that's not for everybody.
And that's not for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, school's not for everybody. But I think if your kid wants to go that route, you might as well help them because they're going to do it regardless.
Yeah.
So why not start at a young age?
Yeah, and help them.
Help them get it.
Yeah.
Because they could build their own business.
Your kids are
and start
not your
hiring their
kids.
friends.
Your kids,
Right.
their kids go and live their own life.
Absolutely.
And they see you every Christmas or something.
And
like
you know what's
that.
funny?
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. But you know what's funny? A lot of those jobs that are sexy are being taken over by AI.
Yeah.
They are.
These jobs are not. You,
Nah, you
you have to
can't.
get
Yeah,
your
their
hands
hands on
dirty.
it.
These are
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so you're going, like you said earlier, you're going to school for this degree. In the next few years, it might not be there.
And you're still
Home
in debt.
Depot.
You're still in debt.
Home Depot just they're about to do a trade school.
But I know I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
it's
And that's
crazy.
dope,
It's
bro.
smart. It's like why not?
not?
You're already
dope.
selling
They
the
should have been
supplies.
doing it because
Yeah.
you know how many
A
people.
long time
You know how many
ago.
women would have went to classes. They
You think
asked
they would have
me.
went to classes?
They asked me, you should do a class. You should do a
We
class.
get a lot of females that
Yeah.
want to join. Like, you should do a class and teach us how to lay tiles and how to do this. And we started doing that.
So I think TikTok
And,
helps you with that because I
yeah.
did like a tile layout
Yeah.
and I did like a corny little greenhouse, how to build a greenhouse.
A lot of
And I
views.
got like
Yeah.
6,000 views just posting
Yeah.
it. And I'm like, what? Is it because I tagged the store or
I
greenhouse?
mean, people want to
greenhouse.
learn.
Also, it's rare. Like you guys are unique. This is not normal.
Nah.
I mean, you see it now more often. You know, in the last maybe 5-10 years. But for years, women just didn't want to get their hands dirty. You know,
Yeah.
so you guys are doing something. You guys are touching an area where a lot of women probably say, you know what, I could do it also.
And y'all
Yeah.
young as shit too.
You're young.
Don't
So
feel
just
young.
like, usually,
No, I'm just joking.
No, you're young. You're young in spirit also, and that's what matters. And good energy matters. I say
yeah,
this all the
yeah,
time. I'm a private personal trainer, so I have clients, and I meet so many people that want to train, and I can see their energy is down, and I'm saying to them, if you want to conquer anything in life, you got to have great energy. Even if you're having a bad day, have a positive outlook towards it because you're going to impact the people you're with. It's like you coming into a business meeting and you're
Yeah.
down and out.
Yeah.
They're
It's
going to
not
say,
gonna
I'm not
work.
feeling
Yeah.
them. Yeah, he might be
Bring
good at
somebody
it.
else in.
It brings somebody
Yeah.
else. It's your energy, it's your eyes, right? You look in
Right.
somebody's eyes. Do they have that spark that I want to work with?
Right.
You know, so it is what it is, man. This was really, really, really good.
I mean,
Brown, any questions?
don't get me wrong. We walk into clients' houses, and I walk in with her, and they'll look at her like, "Oh, he brung his wife," and then I introduce them and be like, "This is my business partner. She's the one who
so
gets
yeah.
the job done," and the whole
So
the
he
room
takes
changes.
care of.
Everybody goes, "Oh,
Right.
really?"
I take care of the finance and he takes care of the customers because
Okay.
it's always that, you know.
women always take care of.
So do you think? Let me.
That's their
but let
part.
me ask you this:
They're
you
really
think?
good with that.
Do you feel? And I'm asking because I don't know. Do you feel that's more an advantage that he does that? That he's having a conversation with the customer?
Yeah.
Why? Why you don't think you would be able to do it?
I'll be able to do it. I don't think the customers would trust.
Right.
Because it's
Yeah.
a man dominated field.
Yeah.
And then it's
So
a
you
lot of,
stay in your place. In other words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she does.
Oh, nice.
no,
I
okay.
gotta
That's
respect
dope
that.
because she-
Show me the money.
Ah, one finally. I get
Show
one.
me the money.
One
Exactly.
finally.
She understands.
Yeah.
That's
She
what it is.
understands
She
business.
understands.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a female client who was like, she was like, "Hey, listen, I know that's your business partner and everything, but I don't want to deal with another female because we're gonna clash.
Right.
So if I'm not dealing with you, then I don't want to deal with. We're not gonna move forward." And I was like, "Well, then we're not moving forward."
And it's always
That's
a
it.
female with a female.
Yeah.
Right. Ain't that something? What's up with that?
Crazy.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know, man. It's
We
crazy.
have
all the
opinions.
time. All the time.
I feel like if we have opinions, it's just like it's an opinion. Don't take
Right.
it seriously. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
This is your house, so
Yeah.
from here on out, I'm always like,
Yeah.
whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
This is you're gonna live here. I'm not gonna live here.
Absolutely.
So whatever you want,
All
you
the
show me
time.
how you want it. I'm gonna get it done. I can give you.
And we tell them, show us some ideas. What's your idea?
Yeah,
Send us
work
a
with
picture.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
could change things
'Cause
up.
people
But
have
what do
their
you got
own
in mind?
vision.
Yeah.
Do
of
they
things.
sometimes like let y'all flow?
Oh, we love those.
Love those.
even
We
like
love those.
because I'm pretty sure, not saying that you don't, but I'm pretty sure when it comes to like painting and stuff, you're the one who picks the colors.
No.
No, the customer picks the colors.
We always suggest the color we
Yeah.
always like.
It comes down like to the fine finish touches of like tiles.
Tiles
What type of
and
tiles
woodwork,
should we give?
different, like-
Woodwork.
Yeah.
Woodwork.
Woodwork,
Door
yeah.
casings. What and we'll show them.
And what
but then
material's good,
Once
what
we tell them the
material's gonna
price and how
last.
much it's gonna cost to do it, we just go with the
Yeah.
regular look.
That's
Right.
That's another thing.
yeah, that's where people get amnesia and be like, yeah, I want this look. Oh, all right, you got the funds for it
Yeah,
because
right.
it ain't
Money
cheap.
talks.
cheap.
It is
Money
not
talks.
cheap.
They want the bathtub that flips around into a
Yeah, they want
tennis table.
Scarface
Yeah.
home.
They want
is
all
just-
that, you know. But it costs time.
of course.
It
Yeah.
costs time and money.
So we
I mean,
always
time and-
we always put that in there like
yeah.
this is how much it's gonna cost. You sure you want to do this? Because once you get to that point, you can't stop.
Right.
You can't stop luxury and then try to throw in some porcelain tiles in there. Like that just don't make no sense.
So how do you guys operate if someone's watching? Is it like a deposit up front? How do you do?
So
when it comes to
if it's a big project, we'll do installment payments.
Okay.
You know, sometimes we'll break it into 3 phases or
3
sometimes
phases.
4. It all depends on how much money is being poured into the project. If it's a really, really true like big rehab, then yeah, we have to do it in 4 portions.
Okay.
And then you know, we take a deposit, we lock it in, and then we get started.
Okay.
And once we get to a certain part, once drywall is up, we need that other installment.
Okay,
That's
okay.
how it goes. You know what I mean?
Okay, that
and
makes
then the
sense.
final walkthrough.
Because there's only
You like
I mean,
everything.
That
is
way
up to
nobody's
to your
getting
standards. Then right
short-handed.
And
You know what I'm
sometimes
saying?
does it like give them an opportunity to say, yo, I don't have
Yeah.
the money.
rest to continue, but y'all got all this stuff done and y'all cool.
That's
with that.
another
Yes.
thing. Like
I got that.
we'll work with you.
Okay.
You know, if you got a budget, say, hey, listen, and then we'll work with you.
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
We do that a lot.
Always
yeah.
ask for the budget because people think
What I would like to do is like people who can't afford certain things. I would like to do like a payment plan for people who can't afford it and be like, okay, I could pay you every month this much. You know what I mean? But I know there's a lot of headaches that go with it.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to figure it all out.
Yeah.
But,
how would you collect that
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
without no problems?
Without
right,
no problem.
right,
Without no problem.
right.
You know?
It would
That's
have to
the
be
key.
like a finance.
Then I have to go over there with a sledgehammer and take my towels back and everything.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen shit like that. I've seen videos where they come and they break
cut
up
the
whatever.
whole
They
stairs down.
break up
Was it
whatever
with
they
the
built.
white subway towels? It was like
I've seen that.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was crazy,
Yeah.
bro. I see so many videos.
I think it was on one of them shows, like Bravo.
Yeah.
They had a show
Yeah,
like
But they
Put
want
it
to
on
pay.
there.
They want to pay. They're
the
going to break
neighbor
this shit.
the neighbor from hell. or
Yeah.
something like that.
So let me ask you a question. Kids are in a house, they're playing. One of them puts a hole in the wall. Who fixes it?
They do. They know how to do spatulas.
I'm saying when they were younger, where they didn't know.
They call Martinez.
Now, let me tell you.
Martinez. We got to meet you, Martinez.
We gotta bring them.
My kids fear me more than him.
They do.
Okay.
So they,
I'm the chill
they-
one.
Okay.
She's the
They
strict
will
one.
be crying before they even come.
With one
tell
look,
me.
right? Just
Yeah,
one look.
one look.
Remember those days,
I
bro?
used to
One time
count
you
to-
out, you like, oh.
I used to count to 3, but for my grandson,
He gets away with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do whatever.
I gave him a little tap, a little.
Oh, dog, it's
Talking
dog.
about grandson.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Raul.
So how is it being a grandparent?
It's the best
as
thing because
well
you can
as-
give them
best.
back.
Yes, you can give them
They
back.
live with us, so
Not only-
we like that.
yeah,
we get
not
to
only
see them
that,
every day. We get to
Nice.
experience
I mean,
a
you,
new kid.
you hear people say
Right.
that you love your grandkids. You love your grandkids more than your own kids, and you don't believe that until you have a grandkid.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
be like,
yeah.
yes.
And
I
it's
do.
almost because I'm a grandfather too. But it's almost
Grandfather
like look
gang.
at it like that's your child's child.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
your
it's
baby.
like
That's
whatever
your
you couldn't
baby.
do when you were younger with that child, because we were different.
Yeah. Now
And now I got all the patience in the world,
Yeah.
and you. It's,
Yeah.
it is-
And don't get me
He
wrong.
calls
yo,
me and be like, "I want cake. You getting cake?
yeah, whatever you
You
want.
getting cake?" The other kids, I'd be like, "No, that's too much sugar. You're not getting it."
So for your grandson, you soft with him.
very soft.
I'm not that soft.
I am.
I'm not
He
that
said,
soft.
"I am."
Am I soft with him?
He didn't
Yes, you
hesitate
are.
on
Not
that.
that soft.
Yes, you are.
He's my baby. He's
Yeah.
my baby. I had him since birth, so he's my baby.
Yeah. That love is special.
But
there
he
too,
knows
man.
that when I say something,
Yeah, of
You mean
course.
business.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like you better.
No,
better
that
get
means
it
he goes to
together.
Papa and Papa. He said, I can't have it.
Oh, he plays that game. He plays that game.
You know what he doing.
does.
That's what it is.
Awesome. So look, listen, it sounds like you guys got a lot going on. I'm so happy they came on. This was such a great show. We pray, like I said earlier, we pray that your business continues, that the Lord gives you health and
Appreciate it.
wealth.
Thank you.
It was fun. I hope that they could come back, right, Brown?
They might charge us next time.
We're gonna, by then they're gonna be superstars and say, well, our rate is 5,000 an episode.
You can call us. We'll come fix something.
We'll come
Like, nah, we got a couple shows.
We're in California. Once they move to
y'all still on
California,
Kensington?
No, we're not moving to California.
no, Kensington.
staying here.
We're not moving to
It's gonna look
California.
like California soon. Straight up.
No, but seriously, man, it means a lot to me because you guys, like Brown said earlier, you guys are inspiring people, man. You have no idea. You're doing something you love, but there's somebody that's watching, and and if are you hiring anybody at this point, or is,
No,
If
we
you
just
have
hired.
skills.
We just hired
skills.
Martinez.
Yeah. That's
We
how
hired him.
Martinez, you good?
We hired him. No, but we right now it's just a family thing right now.
Yeah,
It's just really
My
hard to
kids-
trust,
grows,
to
yeah.
trust
Yeah.
people. So
Yeah, it's hard to
Martinez
trust people,
came
yeah.
word of mouth.
Yeah, he came through word of mouth
So-
from a family friend, and we
Yeah.
gave him a shot, and we really like his work.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
and
dope.
he's
And,
respectable. He gets stuff done.
Honest, he gets things done. I don't have to sit there and babysit at all.
Oh, that's good.
I mean,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
on
yeah.
vacation and he was getting things done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
So
That's
it's
dope.
hard to get a team together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really hard.
Yeah,
Hard to
especially in
trust
that
people.
line of
And
work.
it's hard
Yes.
for like to understand people's skills
Yeah.
because everybody thinks they know but,
Everything, and, you know,
it's
we don't
certain
know
things
everything, you know what I'm saying?
And things change every year. There's new product, there's new this, there's
Yeah,
new
yeah.
ways, there's trial and error that a lot of people don't understand.
Yep.
So yeah, it's
an experience.
it's
man.
hard for me
fun.
to trust people.
Shocker. Shocker.
I can't even trust him.
Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Bro, I feel we're going to have to pray for you, bro. Before you leave, we're praying for you. Nah, you guys got it going on. Nice.
He's my boo. He's my boo thing.
Thanks for coming on. This was a great, great show. Any last words for the audience? Any motivational?
I mean, go Birds. Go Birds.
Anything from you?
Yeah, do what you want.
That's right.
Don't be scared to
Don't be
do
afraid.
anything new. Anything. I do new things all the time and I get obsessed with it. But
And listen, you get turned down, just keep going. Keep going. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Prove people wrong.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Brown, what's your last words, Brown?
Like always, you know me, bro. Stay safe.
That's it.
Stay positive.
Stay positive.
Out the way.
Out the way. Thanks for
Amen.
joining us. Thorough Talks 215. Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Till next time.
Yeah.